Okay. Is this working? Mm-hmm. It appears to be working. All right, how's that look? I moved everything, so now I have to adjust it all again. How are you doing? How are your tasks coming along? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's close enough. Okay, we don't have a thread that we're currently working on, so let me see. The next thing I want to do is to turn the mic off on this camera and set up my other mic, which I haven't done yet. Oh, hang on, there's a word message. Sorry about that. Work has been so busy, it's really annoying. But I guess that's just how it's going to be. It's an election year, and my job is election related, so yeah, it's just how it is. Okay, let's see. I'm getting to the point where I almost need to um, move the fabric. Oh my god. Just give it a thumbs up. It's not something I need to work on. Okay, so where are we? I think I'm going to try to work down in here. I'm going to stop working over here until I can shift the fabric again. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for letting me know. Sorry, the chat's over on the side now. I have to make a point to look at it. Okay, I think one of the problems with this pattern that I made this pattern in an app and I didn't make it very well. Okay, this one's not so bad. But some of these colors, it's like a single thread. We'll do this one, 647. Let me find it. It's this up here. I also need to try to pay attention for when the break ends since I have the sound down so that I can't hear myself. Okay, I'm going to run this through the thread conditioner real quick. Even though this is a short one, it probably already got run through it, but it's been hanging out on that thread card. So it could probably use it again. Okay. So this one it's this single place right over here. Let me get this started and then I will make sure to get it back in view. What are you up to? How is your day going? Etc., etc. I'm just hoping the rest of the day is not going to be busy since it's actually slowed down a little. Okay. I have gotten that one started. Okay, it's just that single one there. Now let me figure out where the next one is. Way over there. Okay, so those are somewhere in here. Okay. One is right here. And then another one below it. And then another one below this other stitch that's below the last two. It's so windy today. It's like you can hear it roaring outside. I don't know if it's picking up on this phone microphone or not. Okay, and then there's one, skip one and go to the right. That goes there. And then above this previously stitched one. And up in here between these two. I wonder if I could zoom in any. Let me try. Oh. I can zoom in, but then I can't. Never mind. I can't move it once I've zoomed in. All right, let me mark these off. That was 6, so we're up to 7 stitches. And now that was in here. The next two are here. Yes, here.
Hi.
Hi, Sean.
Out here again. See ya.
I love you.
Love you too.
Goodbye.
Have fun stitching.
Thank you. Sean's got to run. He's got a busy day today. Okay, and then there. Pardon me. Mark those two off. And then where are the next ones? Up further. See if I can figure out where that is. Here. There's one here. One here. And then one here. That might be it for this thread. Let me mark those off and then I have to look to see if there are any others. There's some, but they're like little dots up in there. Yeah. Poorly done pattern. See? Little dots over in here. And that's it. Okay, so I'm going to finish this thread. And then I guess we'll start another one. Because I think we still have some time. And that was 647. I can't decide if this is enough to keep. I think I will. I'll keep it. Oops. Okay, I can't get it through there. I'll just toss it. We'll get a whole new thread next time. All right, what else is down in this area? What about this one? Yeah, there's some for that. 3774. This one up here. Move these other threads out of the way. I have one that was started. Let me condition it. Wrong pen. All right, let me get this started. I have to figure out where it is. And then I will put the cross stitch back in view better. It's near where we started the other one. It is over here. Once I get this started, I'll get it back in view. Okay. Okay, so I can finish that one. Mark that off. 13 stitches so far. All right, where the rest of them are. Way down here. Okay. Oh, sorry, hit the camera. Okay, that's those three. 16 stitches. We only have 27 seconds left of the break. I just lost where I was. Over here. And I had the sound too low, I couldn't hear it. So give me a second to finish that. Okay, mark those off. We managed to do 19 stitches. That's all. All right, let's head back to work. Good luck on your tasks. Oh, I see DJ is petting the cats there. Hi, DJ. All right, let's head back to work. Hi, welcome to the break. Okay, so where were we? We had just done that set of 3 down here. Sorry, I just whacked the camera again. Okay, and now we're doing from here. And if you missed it, I had to run outside and grab our garbage cans. They were rolling down the driveway. I put them in our unattached garage. So hopefully they won't go anywhere. Hang on. I need some hand lotion. And the power blinked, or the lights blinked, I should say. Just briefly, like only enough to like hear a skip in the music, and that was it. So hopefully the power won't go out, but one of those neighborhood type apps, everyone's going, did your power go out? So we'll see. Okay. And I think that's it. That's the next 3. Mark those off and see if this color extends anywhere around. Oh good, it does. It goes over here. Okay. Now, so it goes on the other side of this T shape. It's almost spring-like outdoors right now, but I think we're going to get colder weather and maybe even snow. I'm not sure when that's happening. I just know it's coming up. So yeah, we'll see. I don't want it to become summer too quickly. I hate it when it goes from like winter right into summer, but I would like it a little bit warmer. Okay, that's those 3. Then right here. And here. Okay. It's those 3. We are up to 28 stitches. That's all. Ooh, that wind. Okay, there we go. Those 2. Go up another row and do it again. And then 3 across here. 1. Oh, come on. 2. 3. And then up. And up again. Oh my god. It sounded like something hit the side of the house when the wind blew. I wonder if like something in the neighbor's yard came over. Okay, down here. And down here. Okay. Mark those off. Scoot. There's only one more spot for this thread, which is right here. Which is good because we're at the end of the thread. There's not much left. Okay, let me mark it off. We're at 41 stitches. Let me finish this off. Oh wait. Yes, okay. I was confused. Clip that. All right. Let's see. What other? What about this one? There's at least one other. 642. There it is. Okay, let me run it through the thread conditioner. Okay. And I think it's right here. Let me get this going and then I will bring it back in front of the camera. Okay, just one there. Mark that off. There's a few. So I think I'll go back and I'll get these two over here. I just did this one, I think. I don't know, go back and get those two, then this one, then that one. Oh goodness. I'm pushing things off of the back of my desk here. Alright. That one and that one. Okay. And then the next one is the right side of this little indentation at the bottom here. And then way over here. Okay, let me mark these off and then figure out where it continues. Okay. It goes over here. Oh, I got it caught on my finger. I thought I got it caught on something else and was nervous. Okay, those two, and then up here. I just ate lunch at around 11 to 11:30 maybe ish, and it's now 2, and I'm already feeling peckish. Okay, and then we go out here, and we're gonna go all the way up. I didn't hear it, but we are back to work now. Okay, so let me mark off the ones I did. I did this one, that one, and 2 of those. We are at 50 stitches even. Okay, let's head back to work. Good luck on your tasks. Ta-da! I was unprepared. I didn't think we were going to get another break in here, but we have. Hi. How's it going? What are you working on? Let me get my pattern back up here. Okay, where were we? Did I not mark that one? Did I not do that one? Hold on. No, I did do it. I just forgot to mark it off. Okay, so we are... Now we're moving over here and doing this row. Okay. Oh, it's Friday. So happy. I was looking at ideas for planners. I got a new planner yesterday, and I'm trying to figure out how to organize it. I'm just going all the way up to the other one, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how many it is. Should be 8. And then when I get off work, I have to go to the grocery store. Just thinking about things I need to do. We have leftovers for dinner, so that's good. And I showered yesterday, so I don't need to shower today. So yeah. Okay, I'm done with those. My task is now trying to find keywords while studying. Oh, keywords about the topic that you're working on, I assume. Okay, there's that. And now let me move up further. We're at 57 stitches for the day. That's all. Okay, I think I'm here. No, that's not right. I'm here. Yeah, I'm up here. Okay. Let's see if I can get it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this area that I'm looking at on the pattern. Not much thread left, so let's see if we can get all 5 in here. 2. 3. 'And then up here, 4. 5. All right, let me see if there's anything else. Mark these off. There's 5. Now let's zoom out and make sure I'm not missing any in that area. Nope, that's it for that. Pardon me. Yep, I'm having a hard time finding any. Should be more minimalist, otherwise I'll get lost. Oh, well, I'm not sure where to go with that. Like, with work, I need to use keywords with stuff, but it's highly specific to work. One of the things that I will get calls about is people trying to find certain reports. And so I have to use keywords to attempt to find the type of report they're looking for. But I think that's mostly what I've used keywords for with work. Okay, let's see if this piece. Okay, so that one, there's at least 3. 3, 7, 7, 8. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's down here. Scoot this other one out of the way. And try to get off this one that's been used before. condition it. Okay, let me get this started and then I'll make sure it's in the camera. First I have to figure out where it is. I think it's in here. In this blank spot there. Okay. Okay. Got that one going. Finish that cross there. I can mark that one off. These three are the only ones, so there's that. And then here. And down here, and then that's it for this thread. At least in this area. Let me double check. Yeah, so there's a bunch up here, which is, if you remember last I explained, this is the other person's face. And then there's more down in those areas. But that's it for right in here. It's just those three. So let me mark those off. 65 stitches. And then let me finish this thread. Don't look at the back, it's a mess. Just don't look at it. And that was 3778. So let me put back on the card. And then see what other one I could do. Okay. What about this 4? That's the symbol at least. There's just 2. Well, I guess. 402. Look at this tiny thread I have to work with. Well, that's okay. There's only 2. We condition it. Oops. Okay, there. All right, where is this? I think it's right here. By the time I get it started, I'll be finishing it. Okay. Okay. There's the one. And then go one to the right. Afraid I'm going to pull the thread out. Oh, I almost did. It's so short. Okay. That's not even enough to bother keeping. I'm going to put that in my jar. All right. Oops, wrong setting. Mark those two off. There's only 15 left of that color. Wonder where they are. There's a few over here. And then up in there. Okay. Back down here. There's a few of that. 3859. Up here. Condition. The thread. Oof, it's stuck to my pen. Okay. And this is down here. I think the brake's almost up, but let me get this started. If it isn't already. Almost up. There it goes. Give me a sec. Okay, there's that. And got it started on that stitch here. Dink. 68 stitches. Alrighty, well, let's head back to work. Good luck on your tasks.